On April 4th, 2019, UMass undergrad student Sean Quinn started an Instagram account. His intention? To spread the word about his plans to hop the UMass campus pond on April 19th.
Originally, it started out as a joke, but then I realized more and more as I went that people really rallied behind it, like people enjoyed it.
Emboldened by his classmates' support, Quinn decided,
You know what? We're just gonna do it.
his method?
Originally, I wanted to do it on foot. I wanted to, start in Amherst Center, run, gaining speed all the way until I was running, 60, 70 miles an hour, breaking records, and then one single bound jump over it.
He also considered an Evel Knievel-style bike jump, as evidenced by these photos on his Instagram.
And I have friends at the bike hoop who they like bikes. And I was like, can you build me a ramp? They did.
But his plan hit a speed bump when the dean of students replied to his email inquiring about logistics.
They didn't like it. They actually told me not to do it.
After consulting his student handbook and meeting with UMass police, to the disappointment of his many fans, Quinn announced on April 18th that the jump would be indefinitely postponed. So how come a student isn't allowed to jump the campus pond? First of all, it's dirty.
Canada geese are often in there in large numbers given the size of that pond, and I'm sure there's an abundance of fecal matter and pathogens associated with fecal matter, so it would not be a healthy place to plunge.
That's not to mention how the stunt could hurt the pond.
I think the biggest concern would be that if you have a vehicle that's in the water leaking fluids, hydraulic fluids, gasoline, oil, you really have quite a concentrated source of contaminants that could have some effect on amphibians, on fish that might be in there.
So we know now that the pond isn't safe for swimming, but it hasn't always been that way. Before the pond was closed to swimmers in 1958, it used to be the source of annual games of tug-of-war in the warmer months and ice hockey in the winter. And according to UMass archival history, a dunk into the pond's murky waters wasn't an uncommon part of initiation rituals. It seems like Sean wants to go back to the good old days.
I knew I would come out of it okay. Nothing has really proven to me yet that I'm not immortal.
And with that kind of confidence, Sean's convinced he'll find a way to realize his dream.
We're definitely not giving up. I've been talking to a couple of physics majors about making a better ramp. I'm thinking about seeing if I can go through a permitting process to do it legally. And if not, I'll probably just find a time to strike where I won't get caught.
Sean also says he plans to make a movie of his next attempt at the jump, and it won't be surprising if he maintains a lot of student support. Until then, the pond will remain the realm of turtles, fish, and geese, and will belong only to the humans who choose to play serenely at its banks.